Now, stand back and enjoy the show.
Whoa. No! There's no way.
Gale of Waterdeep.
Who are you?
A lost little mouse is running through the house.
Okay.
Closed for a moment, and the air becomes thicker. The master of the house is coming.
No. How's it going, guys? It's Kay, and we are back. Wow. Fucked up that intro. What's going on, guys? It's Kay, and today we are back with Baldur's Gate. What did we do last time? Shadowheart and her personal quest. Yes, that was very, very touching personal quest to finally complete. Where in the world am I? Oh my god. Where am I? Hello?
Oi! What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
You spot
Where-
a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
Boss sent me to check up on the situation down here. Thank you, Shadowheart.
No news is good news, right?
Sure.
Especially with the rough water between here and the Iron Throne. No prisoners lost in the last batch of runs either, though them servants of Umbly are making the trip damn near deadly. Bloody salt is always flopping around in the water. I've almost hit one or two now.
I don't know
Might
what you're
have even
saying.
nicked one off the port bow the other day.
I get that it was a
that'll
tumultuous, like,
teach 'em to keep out
port,
of the way.
but, like... Who are these prisoners?
Gondians, mostly.
Gondians.
Collateral to keep those working in the Steel Watch foundry under control.
It's in-universe stuff. Okay, okay.
Don't get your grubby paws all over Cap. What do you want?
To go in. I'm not paying him 1,000. Take me to the Iron Throne now. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to kill him, aren't I? I will do one reroll. We're killing, I guess. Well, let me let Astarion talk to him.
What do you want?
He's got it.
All right, all right. Keep that mad dog stare to yourself. I'll take you in. But look,
Let me save.
there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me. I'll get Cat warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
Thank you, Astarion, for yelling. Oh, it's saving. Okay. Yeah. Submarines being in Baldur's Gate it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. Like, wow, okay. That's really a thing that y'all got. Crazy.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer? Digging
Woo.
and diving where you don't belong.
Hi. What are you doing here?
The Iron Throne. A ruin from the city's dark past that could become a template for a brighter future. It is the most useful tool for motivating my Gondian workforce. Key to the construction of the Steel Watch that keep the city safe. But like all tools, the moment it ceases to be useful, I will break it. Thanks to your trespassing, that moment may have come.
Uh-oh.
Return to the docks, or the deaths of everyone inside will be on your conscience.
How many
Can I save
people
them?
are trapped within? How many lives will be lost?
This is where we hit that good save, and we charge Ed on through. What is in there? Oh, am I gonna kill a bunch of people for loot? This is why we save. Doc.
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all this.
Okay. Shit. Oh, I'm nervous. Ah! My fucking ear. Y'all got anything to say?
I'm not here for chit-chat.
Nope.
Halt.
A cold, suckering wetness grasps at your mind. A voice, familiar to you from the Underdark, wraps itself around your brain.
You must act with haste. Duke Ravengard is held within these walls.
I fucking had a feeling he was down here. Tell me what to do.
Duke Ravengard is held in the security wing.
Oh, it's the fish people.
Be careful. There are many hazards. This structure is collapsing. Act with speed.
Melio.
Act with efficiency. Good luck.
I just heard rolls. My god. Okay. No alliance with Gortash. Like I needed it. 6? Okay, no, I gotta figure out what I'm doing. Hold on. Oh. Meliums are there. We're gonna have to split up. I have 6 turns to get all this done. So we're gonna have to send someone here. I almost pointed at the screen like y'all could see. We're gonna have to send someone here for these hostages. It's probably gonna have a lot of people. We're gonna have to send someone down here for Omelium. And then we're gonna send someone over for Ravengard. This looks like the farthest spot. So we're gonna have to send someone who can haste. Probably Astarion or myself. This one's super close. I'll probably send Lae'zel. Ooh. I'll probably send Lae'zel over to here. No, does Ravengard need... Okay, I'll send Lae'zel to Ravengard and then I'll send Shadowheart over there. We got our plan. First things first, Cunning Dash. Where did I say I was sending myself? I just went the totally wrong way. No. He's the most important one, so let me Misty Step you over here. Who is this? This looks like one person to help. She's gonna have to be the one to help Omelium then. And then I'll send Shadowheart with her, and then I'll go to Duke Ravengard. Oh shit, that's so not what I wanted to do, but it's okay.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Yep. Where is she needed? Give me a second, I need to check. Lae'zel's basically got Omelium. I kind of need her. Yeah, I think I need her. Okay.
I need to hurry. Get away from these.
Yeah, y'all get out. It'll be okay. What is happening? There's no way this fucking bitch just showed up.
Well, look who it is. I was hoping you'd bound along. A bargain's a bargain, and I've come to see it through.
Can I kill her now?
Furia. Kneel for me. If only Will were here to see this. This is what he wanted, after all. Now, stand back and enjoy the show.
Whoa. No! There's no way. That's so fucking dumb! Really? That's so fucking stupid. Oh my god, they're all going after Astarion. Oh shit! Okay. So he needs someone over there to help him, because Jesus Christ. What would be better? I think healing would be better, because they can't attack for nearly as much.
Take two.
Yeah, as long as he can withstand the spiders, he can run out on his own. Oh my god. Astarion! Oh my god, oh no! I should have sent 2 people with him. Omelium, you're gonna have to help him, because holy shit. He'll survive it. Yeah, he toughed that. Oh my god, okay. Omelium might not survive this. He can fly, can't he?
Keep going! Don't look back, whatever you do!
You guys will survive this. I'll make sure Lae'zel helps you out.
I will aid you as much as I can, but hurry. We have little time.
I can control him. What is this? Oh my god! That's all we needed. Oh my god, that's... Oh! Let me take a fucking second. Holy shit. Did you see how surrounded they were? Oh my god. Only Astarion made it out! We didn't even get the Duke! Fuck! Okay, I'm gonna have to restart it.
Taking position.
Why am I not having her jump? She can jump like 3 fucking times the amount she can run. My god. Oh, he died? That's okay. He's not going to make it, is he? Holy shit, no he's not. Hold on. I have something for him. Do I not? I have potions of Misty Step. Oh! This is the biggest brain shit I've ever done. Bro. Bro. Biggest brain shit I've done in my life. Yeah, me and Shadowheart are fucked, but it's okay. Astarion will get out with Omelium, but me and Shadowheart are so fucked. Omelium, get you and Astarion out of there. Yeah, we're fucked, but it's okay. We got the Duke and we got Omelium out. Lae'zel made it out. Oh, Jesus, okay. Me and Shadowheart bit the dust, but it's okay. We can revive us later. Damn. Role-playing wise, you know how sad it would be to have to leave your romance behind like that? Damn, you know? And the fact that Omelium made it, I know she personally would have beef with him. That's all I gotta say. I can't breathe, but we actually made it out. We actually made it out. That's, well, half of us did. Biggest brain shit I've ever done is throwing him a Misty Scroll, fucking Misty Step scroll, and having him use it. That was insane. Oh my god, I'm so glad I was recording that, because that's the biggest brain shit I've ever done. We really saved Duke Ravengard. Bro, I don't think you understand how torn up that decision next to like the 7,000 spawn were the biggest decisions where it like stopped me dead in my tracks. There wasn't anything clear that I was like, I don't know. And now I get to bring him back to his fucking son.
Calmness greets you as the submersible slows to a halt.
Only her and Astarion made it.
Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. It seems most of the hostages from the throne share your fate.
Maybe like 2 or 3 died.
Ravengard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tadpoled, but under my protection now, just like you.
So I didn't have to
His
argue with you like I did
mind
for
is his
Minsk?
own.
Crazy.
I'm free.
You
In
sure
my
are.
own mind again, holy. I will not take it for granted. You acted quickly, decisively, and compassionately. I, nay, all of us owe you no less than our undying gratitude.
Do you know how, if you heard that after half of your crew just died down there, I would punch that man in the fucking face. Because there's no way that you just said that. I'd have been, me personally, and especially because of Lae'zel, I'd have been fucking pissed if I knew that both my romance and Shadowheart got fucking left down there. Well, how would she answer this? Probably just, what are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now?
My thoughts are my own now, and my purpose certain. I will wait at your camp. We can speak more there.
We really lost half our crew. Me and Shadowheart had no hope of getting up, and I just stayed down so that I could help some of the last hostages. Me and Shadowheart washed up. That looks like maybe I lost 2 people. That's not bad. Okay. Where are you, Lae'zel? On the... Okay, well... I like this idea. Did you guys... Okay, if you guys played Dragon Age Origins, when... Oh, maybe spoilers for part of the late game. But whenever you get trapped in the fucking prison and you have to send 2 companions to come after you, I always picked Morgan and Liliana. That is what this feels like with... me and Shadowheart dead, not here at the moment, is that the 2 least people, right? Lae'zel's not a people person, and Astarion, he's not exactly the, yeah, I saved you type. It's hilarious that these 2 are the ones that are left to speak with the hostages. I find this hilarious. Okay?
I can't thank you enough. I was certain that place was to be my cold, wet tomb. There were so many of us scattered through that place.
There was.
So many it was brilliant. Just brilliant. We were kept hostage to control our families and the Steel Watch Foundry. To keep them building Gortash's death machines. Please. They need to know what happened here. They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel might.
I'll have him say, alright, I'll help the foundry workers rebel.
God smiles on me this day. Thank you.
Can I speak to Lae'zel?
I am not here for chit-chat. Make yourself useful.
Let's have him speak to Duke.
I'll get to your camp. We'll talk there.
Oh no, I'm gonna have Lae'zel speak to him. Melium?
Your world's air. I never imagined missing its feeling on my skin. Curious. I owe you a great debt, child of the stars. One I shall repay. When I return to the surface, I will alert my colleagues at the Society. Find me there.
I didn't even expect to see him here, dude.
What aid I can against this evil.
The fact that Lae'zel is the one that helped save him, what? Is actually hilarious. I can't believe we saved his dad. Oh, we're on Gortash's bad side now. Duke?
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son, a monster.
What?
Twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins.
This is you not?
Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
This is how you act normally?
It never was. You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now.
She's like 5 paces left, that's why.
What I think. I'm gonna use a parasite.
Ravenguard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
You bitch.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravengard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to
You had to go through all this
and
just
he
to...
sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prison, and the Emperor within.
Oh shit.
Everything I did
Fuck
for
you,
Baldur's
bro.
Gate.
That's all I gotta say.
I did for you.
You don't give your son the benefit of the doubt, at the very least, to explain himself? What kind of fucking parent doesn't at the very, very least give their fucking child, who they raised, the benefit of the doubt to at the very least explain themselves? Instead, you walked up in here hollering pissed at the fact that your son had fucking horns. Didn't ask him why, just pissed. I'm gonna say nothing.
My son.
This is their moment.
You sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
Your son's a better man than
You are
I
a
could
better
ever
man
be.
than most, and a better son than I deserve.
Period.
Elliot
Acknowledge that at
recommends,
least, you know?
but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you.
Oh, what? This better not be some bullshit about you better leave when this is all done. This better be some, like, help me save it or something. Make it something nice. I don't want to hate this man, but he just got on my nerves coming at Will like that. Go on.
Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need.
I heard about this from
Is
someone
such
else.
a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
This is kind of sort of connected, but not really. Is Mizora still in my camp? Let's please make her leave, because there's no way she popped up on that boat and got me and Shadowheart killed like that for that. Wait, okay, what? I so missed that. I've been trained in the ways, or Will? What lessons do you mean?
Courage, insight, strategy, justice. I remember them well. You made me recite them every morning.
So you do. And I thought you'd abandoned them. More fool me.
I'm gonna stop ripping on this old man, but he's pissing me off.
Goes by many names. Answer, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldur he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city has faced countless threats, but we always overcame. There was never a need to call on the worm. Until now.
Okay.
The Absolute is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. The worm must be awakened, and the task falls to you.
Fun.
Take this. The legend of Ansur.
Maybe he's kind of cool.
Ancient epic. Ill-remembered. Dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you.
Okay. Your faith and will is well-founded. We will seek the worm and ask for his help.
Thank you. And may the city know the truth of my only son. Pride of Ravengard. Pride of Baldur's Gate.
Ugh. Will? How do you feel, Will?
We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. I disappointed him once. I won't do it again.
You've got so much more heart than I ever could, because you did not disappoint him. He let you down as a son for not even kind of letting you explain. And I get that you couldn't, but literally what kind of parent doesn't at the very least... A parent like that, he raised you to be a good person. He knows he did. I cannot believe he lost faith in you the second he saw... It's not like you had fucking horns the first time he saw you. So it's like, I can't believe he lost faith in you that fucking quickly. A big enough dragon could annihilate scores of cultists. We need his help.
Go on, read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
All right. You reunited with your father. How does it feel?
It's complicated. There's the joy of reconciliation, the relief of forgiveness, and the anxiety of new expectation. It's a flurry of emotion. I'm not sure how to make sense of it.
Yeah, focus on the joy. You've restored family ties and reestablished a deep bond.
Joy. To my father, I was only ever a boy. Incredible that he can see the man I became. Once all this is ended, once we've crushed the brain and freed the people, I could once more call Baldur's Gate home. Whether I return there, well, only time will tell.
Oh my god, I'm not ready for the end of this game. I'm genuinely not ready for the end of this game.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections.
Counselor Floric would be relieved to hear that you're alright. Is she alive?
Hells, Floric.
She might be dead.
While the Absolute commanded my mind, I condemned her to death and confined her in Worm's Rock prison. She stood by me even as the Hell's fires lapped at my feet. You must free her.
Okay.
Thank you. I will be forever in your debt.
You aren't already? That's nuts. How'd you get captured?
I was returning from Elturel. My traveling party stopped at an inn.
Oh yeah, that is how he got captured. Yeah.
To lay our heads. It wasn't the heat that woke me. It was the scent. Cultists had set fire to the place. I don't remember being taken. Just the smoke burning my throat before I fell. I awoke in Moonrise Towers, inside one of those damnable pods. The rest, well, the rest goes without saying.
What was your business in Elturel?
A complicated one. I went to greet Elturel's High Overseer, only for the Archdevil Zariel to drag the city into the Hells. I've been touched by Avernus, been a plaything for demons, a tale for other places, other days.
I don't have a very good timeline in my head of when the fucking city fell then, because I don't know what the fuck that means.
Literature department. Can I help you?
Why are you whispering like people aren't screaming over there? Why are you whispering?
Psst. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
Okay. I'm trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. Have you anything on that subject?
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate.
Yeah.
Between us, Even Master Leroken was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently.
Well,
they're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiot Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Sealy, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you? It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
Not him whispering too.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
Why can't I? How much for it?
Buy?
Yeah.
Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread.
Isn't it your job to share knowledge, not keep it locked away? At least tell me where the vault is.
Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books.
All right, I'm saving the world. I'm sure I can make it up to you later.
Access to the vault is through my office.
Let me.
And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either.
Why? Thank you.
You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tones is enough to stimulate most.
So we're breaking in, right? Lae'zel. Keep talking to him.
The Annals of Karsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction.
Yep.
If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Karsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page.
I'm gonna give it to Gale. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a ranger.
That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Karsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
I'm gonna stay quiet and see where he's going with this.
The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
Is that a good thing? Or to what end?
To every end you can imagine, and 1,000 more beyond. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations.
Gale.
I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them.
No shit, but like... You think Mr. will let you do this?
I don't know. Ao does not look kindly on gods meddling in mortal affairs. She may have no choice but to stand by and let events unfold.
This doesn't sound like a good
With the
idea.
fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time.
Yeah.
She's done nothing to help us.
You're not wrong, but this
Mizora
doesn't
wanted
sound...
the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's successor.
You? Come on now. Come on now. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, these fucking options. Okay, I'm gonna think of what I would think to say to him and pick one that's the most similar. Eyelash. I think this isn't a very good idea, simply because that amount of power could very much kill or make someone go fucking bonkers. I don't like the idea of that. There's already, you just mentioned Ao, right? And he's like, the equivalent of like how the sun god sits above like the Egyptian gods or whatever, right? Sounds like it. What in the fuck makes you think that he's not gonna have some kind of issue with you turning yourself into a god? This is no ordinary artifact, Gale. Do this and you challenge the gods themselves.
Perhaps they deserve to be challenged.
Bro!
Perhaps you and I deserve better than to live and die as their pawns.
You and I'm a
Ambition is
fucking
not a
ranger
sin.
from the forest. What are you talking about?
To question the powers that rule us is not treason.
No.
We must at least try. Why wallow in the dirt when we can reach for the stars?
Dude, you're saying good shit, but you're sounding eerily similar to how Astarion sounded when he wanted to ascend. This isn't a good idea. Major difference, we were hearing Astarion say that out of, like, self-preservation. I'm hearing you say this out of ambition, and it's, I'm gonna be honest, kind of scarier. One, I understand. The other one, ambition is very scary in the hands of people willing to lose everything for it. I can't, okay, if you're a Gale romancer, I cannot imagine this conversation, genuinely. Please drop this. We can't fucking, oh my god, you see the bullshit we're going through with the crown with the fucking, Raphael? You can't make another one, dude. If your argument was to take this one and use it, I could see that argument more. Making another one? No!
I see. I suppose I am asking you to take a leap of faith even the most loyal of companions might struggle to land gracefully. Spent so long feeling...
Leap of faith?
Inferior. Shut out from my destiny over such a simple act of youthful enthusiasm. Perhaps I got carried away with the thought this crown could give me back what Mystra took. Cure me, even.
I get what you mean, dude, but she didn't take godhood from you. At least that's not what the story sounded like. What happened to you sucks, and it's apparent Mystra could have helped you way earlier, considering she was able to do that right there. But she didn't steal that from you. Ooh, number one sounds really cool. You're still destined for greatness, Gale, but you won't find it chasing Karsus's shadow.
You're right. There aren't many wizards who'd care to be mentioned in the same breath as him, or his folly. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image.
That we can agree on.
Wielding the might of Karsus. It would be the end of everything.
Like we heard what happened with Karsus when he first forged the crown. If you want to reforge it? Where are we going now? What in the fuck are you doing? What are you doing here, Elmeister? Minster.
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling.
Well,
I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there?
You don't seem all that surprised to see Gale alive and well.
I trusted he would be sensible enough to exercise caution in this matter and to seek the truth. By now, you are aware of the evil we are up against. Karsus' pestilent crown, the very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade an empire and magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mystra asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
I don't want to hear it.
Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mystra knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mystra.
Like, didn't kill himself? That what we're talking about?
She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
What? Whoa! I'm gonna let him answer.
Mistra's willing to speak to me again? Was this your doing, Elminster?
She knows what I see in you, just as I know what she sees in you. I was not born an old man. I know all too well what it's like to have a goddess fill your heart with longing. Looking at you is like gazing into a mirror that shows centuries long past.
The past is the past, Elminster. And the future is, well, still to be decided. By me. Not by Mystra.
Period.
If there is another way, I trust you can find it. It is not in your nature, or mine, to stop looking, to accept the first answer to any dilemma. Do what you can. Put that mind to work. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, trust in Mystra.
Why?
There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
Gale?
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
Yeah, could she possibly... Are you sure you want to go to her? She might want to punish you.
I think Elminster's last message was the one carrying the punishment. Having respectfully declined it, I think she's willing to negotiate. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
Okay, let's go.
After you. Mistra's likeness. It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
I'm sure you'll understand if I remain unbowed.
How can I help?
Jesus, okay. Why does Elminster have such faith in you?
I've often asked myself the same question, and never really found a satisfactory answer. He clearly sees something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. take it as a compliment either way. You don't get
Might
to
as
be
well.
13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character.
How many
And
centuries?
cheese, apparently.
What? Okay. Do you regret not using the orb when you had the chance?
I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them. For now, to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
Oh, the arc me and Gale have gone on from me being irritated by him in the very beginning to like, that's my dude, that's like my little brother. Love him. Love Gale.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Nope.
Gale's right.
Oh,
the very
yep.
air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
What a descriptor.
Stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Just you?
An audience with your goddess can go wrong. I should know. But do whatever you feel is best, Gale.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
Yeah. Okay. You're ready for this, Gale.
Am I?
Maybe.
You're right. I am a strong...
You got this.
...capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover.
Of course. Yeah.
Omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Welcome to the world of anxiety, my dude. Do you know what you're gonna say to her?
During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm gonna have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
Do you have to go by yourself? You're not taking me with?
The summoning channel Mystra has provided is one only I can enter. No matter how much I prefer not to face her alone.
Whack as fuck for that. Yep, just find out what she's got to say.
You'd make a fine 3-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of 3-dragon ante.
Okay.
I'll let Mistress show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The outer planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me.
Yeah.
Please.
It's like the astral plane.
Gale of Waterdeep.
What does she look like? I want to see what she looks like. What does she look like?
As do you.
Show me her! I want to see her!
We're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
Gale looking good as shit.
What lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you
Her
had
voice
no
doesn't match your
right
face.
to ask that of me.
Period!
Ask me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me.
Shocker!
The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So
Me
that's
and
what
Gale
you're scared of.
looking the same.
With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite weave.
It would
You
save
can
him?
no more control the Karsite weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted
We?
another.
We?
The
Now it's
only
we.
reason
We in
the
it together
orb
now?
sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us.
And you think
With
him killing himself
each
will save
day
it?
that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When
Okay,
you've done this,
that was the plan.
You must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
Will you save
Great
him?
ask indeed. You've given me much to think on.
No, the next question better be, what are you gonna do about me? Because I'm not gonna die.
Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
That's not how I was picturing Mizora to look, I'm not gonna lie. She don't sound nothing like the way her face looks. Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Gale, nah, Shadowheart, nope.
Mystra has forsaken Gale entirely. A crushing blow. But he is strong enough to persevere, I think.
Gale looking us dead in the face. Okay, Gale, I meant to speak to you.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw it. After all this time.
How does that fucking feel? How do you feel now that you've done it?
Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place. And, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
There was literally no way for you to have known some shit like that. Not unless she told you, and she's apparently not very forthcoming with information.
But I should have known. What
How?
right had I to go about declaring myself an archmage when I was as foolish as a common apprentice in setting such an entity loose? At least now I'm armed with the truth. And Mystra's expectations.
What are you thinking?
Sounds like the door to redemption is open at last. All I have to do is walk through it, carrying the crown of Karsus.
Is she going to... Is she gonna help you? Is that what you want?
Perhaps. I see few other options open to me. If I ever want to reclaim those parts of myself the orb snatched away. If I ever want to be me again.
Okay. Wow. Okay, 3 is kind of crazy. I'm gonna go with 2. You're a great man, Gale, with or without the orb.
I'll have to disagree with you there. Having not one but 2 parasitic entities within your body does very little for one's faith in one's personality. Still, I should take the compliment with the same generosity it was given, so thank you. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this.
What?
I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil.
You gonna be on like strike team when we face the brain.
Down. Now, I believe we've a date with an elder brain to get to.
Yeah!
Shall we?
I love Gale. He's cool as shit. Gale's cool as shit.
I do not trust Mystra to do right with the crown, but I think I trust Gale even less. He must give it to her when the time comes, or his lust for power might well consume him.
It might. It very much might. Oh, God. Yeah. I kind of agree, only because him being able to be cured and then, like, live a normal life is what I'm mostly aiming for. Let's see what the other companions think. And then we're gonna go head to the House of Hope, wherever the fuck that is. Did you hear?
Far from me to judge Gale for playing coy with Mystra. But I will not be cleaning up whatever mess she makes of him for it.
Will?
This crown seems too powerful and dangerous an object for mere mortals to possess. Too dangerous even for Mystra. But I would sooner trust it with a god than with Gale.
I'm inclined to agree. I love Gale, but like, I can't in good conscience just take it for ourselves. Oh, oops. What the fuck? Karlach!
Wow. So that was Mystra. Pretty spectacular stuff. But I think Gale was right not to agree to do her bidding, no questions asked. I respect the gods, but they don't always understand what they're asking of us. Maybe immortality makes it hard to know what it's like to be one of us piggies. Proud of Gale, though. It takes some man to hold his own in front of the divine.
The divine? Holy shit, yep. Astarion, what do you think?
So, Gale's hedging his bets with Mystra? I can't say I blame him. Who'd want to hold a power like the crown of Karsus in their hands just to hand it to someone else? I know what my decision would be, but we're all different, of course.
You can keep playing coy like you didn't free all them fucking vampire spawn. You got a heart of gold in there. Trying to act like you don't.
My most prospective customer. Welcome back.
Curios don't interest me. I'm interested in the hells themselves. A place called the House of Hope in particular.
Truly?
Uh-huh.
That's remarkable. I like to deal with remarkable people. Very well. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing.
What? Can you get me into House of Hope?
What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless. Very well.
Just tell me if you can.
wish to die in Avernus, that's your business.
Don't say that.
Mine is charging you for it.
Okay.
Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's coffers.
How much you want?
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
Why do you talk in my head like I listen to you? Ooh, I'm a skilled thief. Grant me safe passage and I'll cop you something from his coffers. Oh shit, okay.
You put me in a difficult position, mortal.
No, I didn't.
You are almost certain to fail. Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me. Deal?
Gauntlet of, okay, yeah. Gauntlet of hill giant.
To outline
I'll keep that in my brain.
To work.
Uh-huh.
First, you were never here.
Of course not.
Never spoke.
Never.
Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability.
Yeah?
Here's the grimoire and necessary components.
Okay.
Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here.
Never.
That is of utmost import to remember.
Of course.
Now be gone.
I got here on my own free will.
I strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action.
I strongly suggest you get the fuck out of my noggin.
To gain from the Hells is not worth the risk.
Stop talking to me. Yep. West. Ooh, okay, I'm correct. I'm correct. West. To the right. Oh! These directions are just a tad wonky, and this one goes in the middle.
But there is no reason to provoke him by invading his home.
I beg to differ! You just don't know my intentions yet. Let's go. This is the House of Hope team.
Emperor's fallen silent. Raphael's doing, no doubt.
Shadowheart.
The House of Hope. Raphael's
shit.
abode. Only this time he hasn't invited us to his table.
Literally, fuck Raphael. Gale.
I never thought this journey of ours would see us knocking on a devil's door.
Me neither.
Can't say I'm relishing the experience, but needs must.
Lae'zel.
The house is excessive, overwrought, and ever so seedy. A perfect reflection of its owner.
You roasting? Let's go through the doors. Oh my god, that scared me.
Came. Such a shame.
Who are you?
Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Okay.
I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return.
Maybe I can help you be free of whoever's hurting you.
The figure shimmers brightly.
I'll help.
Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
Just let me know how.
But it is a faint hope. Just like me. I can't leave. I could only suffer. But I'm supposed to do that in silence. Everyone here hates me for what I am.
You've got an
and the thing
Scottish
that kills you, and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night. I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore.
Why not?
But I could use a friend myself. Do you
Hell
want
yeah.
a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
You must ask of the Orphic Hammer. Without it, the Prince of the Comet and the Githyanki people remain forever chained.
Okay. I need to find the Orphic Hammer. Can you help?
Discovered an ancient Gith prince in need of a savior. The Orphic Hammer is the perfect tool for breaking all infernal chains.
How do you know about it?
Can help. The hammer is here in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Quiet.
I'm hearing something.
There it goes. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid.
We're in the hells, I keep forgetting.
As ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch.
Oh my god, that noise.
Now whisper your questions, little wretch. But really quiet and very clever. Concentrate.
What did you just do to my clothes? Ooh, whisper as you would in the depths of a hunt. That's so tough. Love being a ranger.
Remember, quiet as a mouse.
Yep. Where's the Orphic hammer?
The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. In the archive down the corridor past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just
You are a little
need to
crazy.
ask one question, and I'll know for sure.
Sure. What is it?
Can you save me? Please, 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 please.
Sure. Why not? If I can, I will. What needs to be done?
All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely.
Yep.
I will say this only once. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find
the hammer.
Key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains.
I got it.
Be careful, once you take the hammer, the fire will come, and Raphael, you must run, 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 run.
Okay.
But don't forget me. Please.
No, I won't.
Please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
Absolutely.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
Is everyone in a disguise? Alright. I have made my way all up and down this place.
I will not let you bring disorder into the archive.
Well. Look what we have here.
You don't need to know that I was here. Is that the hammer? Okay.
A guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells? I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule. Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here.
Are there any highlights in the collection?
A fine pair of gauntlets that allow the wearer to twist the head from even the most resilient malingerer. An amulet that causes the blood to surge and the heart to swell, along with other parts. Most invigorating. And awaiting installation, we have secured a rod that gathers the weave around it in great quantities, just as surely as shit gathers flies.
You have such a way with
course,
words.
The Orphic hammer itself is the prize of the collection. Yes.
Why do you sound so annoyed? The hammer?
Have you indeed? That's splendid. The Orphic hammer is one of Master Raphael's most prized possessions. You can't have it. You can't even touch it.
Yeah.
And I would suggest you don't think about it.
Ooh. I think I could use the hammer to save the world. God.
Long centuries of pain and suffering must be making me sentimental. If the hammer can
Let me
save
save the world?
millions of souls, who am I to stand in your way?
He's a
After
tiefling?
all, a saved world is a fine future prospect for exploitation.
Okay.
Most irregular, I shall take your preposterous request into consideration.
I have a
Submitting
way
the
with
necessary
words.
paperwork will take no more than 6 infernal cycles, amounting to 37 of your mortal years. I recommend you indulge in the pleasurable torments of the boudoir while you wait. It is where Raphael conducts his most private matters of business
Boudoir?
and pleasure.
Yeah, I was about to say boudoir
You
sounds...
will need this to gain access.
Like, I know what a boudoir shoot
Resident
and stuff like that
favors their
is. So, like...
Satisfy them, and they may put in a good word on your behalf.
To get the... Uh-oh.
I thought you'd got lost and died.
No, I got it.
The archivist told you to cool off in the boudoir. Well, here it is. A horrid place where pleasure is pain, and pain is pleasure, and hope cannot live at all.
You don't have to be here. Do you think there's anything that might help me inside?
Nothing's stopping you from taking a peek inside. But you might get much more than an eyeful.
You're not
Everything in
comforting
this
me.
house exists for Raphael's pleasure, and Raphael's pleasure alone.
That's
That
concerning.
includes Raphael himself, whatever form he takes.
Huh. That's a save. That's a save. Who are you?
A lost little mouse is running through the house. A thief in the night, greedy and here to take.
He has
Why
so many
you
veins.
here, little thief?
You're looking a little skimpy.
Raphael? Ha! No. You will have a far crueler master than Raphael soon. But what inspired you to pay him a visit?
Dude, okay. It was an accident. A botched teleportation.
Do not lie.
Sure.
Try again. But this is your last chance.
Alright, the Orphic Hammer.
Raphael all but spent himself to get that hammer. And you want to take it off him?
Sure
This
do.
is very naughty. Whatever are we to do? Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire.
Unless you have the hammer up your ass,
But
I
you'll
don't think
enjoy
that's
yourself
possible.
more if you lose.
What's this game?
It's a surprise.
No, I don't.
With your clothes.
No. No, that's not happening.
Tut, tut.
You will make a pretty feast.
Does that always end in a fight? You wanted me to get butt-ass naked in front of all my companions? Damn! Level 9. You wanted me to get butt-ass naked in front of all of my companions? I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. I'm putting a quick save here. I really want to see what he... I want to see what he actually wanted. I'm gonna do it.
Good little thief. Good. Keep going like
Ow!
this.
Oh my god.
You'll get to live. You'll be
He's level
crying
9.
out my name soon. You don't know it. I am Harlip, Raphael's personal incubus, glamored and transfigured to look like him. I'm a perfect copy. He only ever wants to sleep with himself.
Ooh, I'm getting like bad chills.
What's better than the devil you know, eh?
His violating stare sees more than all of you. It sees potential.
Okay, I'm gonna have to
Before we
blur all that.
continue, I want to make sure you're comfortable.
Sometimes, when he's feeling adventurous, Raphael will ask me to change into the Archduchess, Raphael. I can take
What?
her form if you choose. A simple swap pales in comparison to what you were about to do for me.
Literally all you changed was like the neck down, because your whole face still looks like that man. Some of y'all fuckers. No, you gonna listen to me. Some of y'all fuckers out here are insane. Because I saw the option to sleep with the Emperor, and I'm seeing this option now. Y'all bitches are insane. I respect it, because this is an insane option. But you're insane. What does this mean? The feminine form is far closer to my taste. But also, what's this mean?
Then the Archduchess I shall be.
Don't go into a man again.
On the bed.
No.
Lie back.
You're lying! What is going to happen?
I already told you. It's a surprise.
You're freaking me out.
Don't you like surprises?
I'm really fucking butt-ass naked. Okay. I'm only doing this because I laid down a hard save. Ew, you literally look just like him and it's... Stop!
Any thought of resistance or control is fading.
No.
You will obey, giving yourself body and mind to them.
No. Wrong! What if I pretended to be helpless while preparing to fight back? I'm gonna do it. No! I have one more reroll. Alright! Okay.
You retain a trace of free will, but it is one drop in the ocean of their desire.
You're lying! No!
It will not last.
Ew! From the neck up, you look just like him. What? No! That's as far as I need to see, bro. Where am I going? The actors have finally reached Baldur's Gate, so I commence the next stage of my play. The hammer will be kept safely in the archive, protected by a password. What shall it be? Perhaps give me my heart's desire.
This'll help us get what we need from the archive.
There it is. When the Orphic hammer, right within reach. A magical field surrounds the item, preventing you or anyone from touching it. You surmise it's controlled by a vocal component. Magic words.
You know the words.
I know the words.
Now speak them.
Why do we speak in sync? Speak the magic words. Give me my heart's desire.
The magic blinks away at your words.
Might I suggest that was a little too easy? Steal this, and we shall brace ourselves for what comes next. I feel the hells will truly let loose.
Pick it up! Run!
You just rang Raphael's dinner bell. You are the entire family. This
Lae'zel!
is delightful. You have what you wanted, but you cannot leave lest all hells break loose.
Uh-huh.
A hopeless situation.
You're not Raphael, are you? You fucking prick.
Yes, the hammer is ours. The
Sure
means
is.
Orpheus's release is in our hands.
Yep.
To the Undercity, Voss must hear of our victory.
We need a free hope
When
first.
we next enter the astral prism, we will break Orpheus free.
Yeah.
For now, keep focused. Raphael will come to take back his treasure. This is our chance to find out how much this devil bleeds.
Okay.
The Orphic Hammer is ours, which means we could free Orpheus if we wish.
What are you thinking?
The hammer we claimed is of incredible arcane craftsmanship. No wonder it was so fiercely protected. In the wrong hands, who knows what it might shatter?
Well... Can I make Lae'zel, like, wield it? Nope. Yes! Just in case I need to physically use it to free her. Hope.
I've got good news.
What?
A bad news. A worst news.
Just
good news.
Tell me.
You got what you came for. Successful visit. Great success. Fantastic work.
Oh, we need to grab the gloves.
So many things will be on fire when you step outside of this room. You included. That's okay, no, right? It's
what?
You expected it to be hot. Worst news, Raphael's on his way home and oh boy.
Wow! No.
Blitzing mad. You planned for this. I know you did. You have everything under control. It's really important that you don't panic, even when your eyes evaporate from the heat.
What?
My prison, bring the hammer, break my chains, and then we exit stage any which way.
I'll be there.
Quick as a cockroach, lickety split if you don't mind.
Okay. He said the second we leave. I'm grabbing them gloves. Okay, Lae'zel is in. Oh.
Careful. The jailer will swallow you whole if you take another step.
Everyone else is upstairs.
See me while you're being digested.
Please calm down.
My prison. My body is held in chains just beyond.
The
whole house is tumbling down, and Raphael striding across the plains to come catch a mouse. Now swing
you talk
that
too
big,
slow.
Beautiful hammer, crack open my chains, and let's get out of here. It's time to fly this coop on a hope and a prayer.
Fighting him?
Don't! But if you must, make sure I'm with you. He makes mistakes when he's angry.
What
and seeing me running free will make him as angry as an axe head.
Alright.
You sound so brave, but we really don't have a choice.
Watch this. Watch how fucking funny this is. Love Lae'zel with every fiber of my being. She makes missions so much easier. I knew she needed that in her hands.
I had no idea that would actually work.
Don't say that.
Just tell me who to kill.
Hit him again! Fuck you!
Free!
Can you explain how irritating that
I thought
was?
I would be believed. I could be hoped I might be. Heads will roll. We
Bro.
must dress the Hollyphant in the room.
The what?
You can see how you avoid looking at me. I must be so terribly mutilated after all these decades of torture.
No?
Don't hold back. Tell me how bad it is.
You look normal. You're beautiful, Hope.
I'd blush if they had left me any skin to redden, and I would kiss you if they had not torn off my lips.
No, really. You look fine.
You truly are the kindest fool I've ever met. We'll carve our way to the entrance hall and chop Raphael into messes. That's the hopeful version, of course. The likely version is that we are the messes and he is the chopper.
No, don't believe that version.
Voss will be pleased with our progress. Come to the underground. We must show him the Orphic hammer.
Giving you the Orphic hammer is the best fucking decision I made. You just leaped around the whole arena and it was over.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
She's all like, so much soot on her. Girl, you kept us alive right there. Hope?
No time for chitter chatter. It's tempting to delay the inevitable. There is.
Yes, okay. stupid fucking thing. Okay.
Slows for a moment, and the air becomes thicker. The master of the house is coming.
No. I can't see shit. Hi. How you doing? You look good.
There are many things in your world that I loathe. Litters of kittens, chattering children, the noise and the chaos of it all. In my world, in my house, there is order and there is decorum. You came here uninvited and you stole from me. In doing so, you brought the chaos of your world into mine. I will not abide it.
Let's see. I bet you if I talked to her, this would have been different, but I'm gonna try it. You know what? No. You need better staff. Corilla didn't even try to stop me.
I didn't need to. It was very entertaining watching you dig your own grave.
I'm sure.
I permitted you the freedom to decide your own fate. You could have been smart, selfless, saved the world. Instead, you came here and risked everything.
It's the fatal flaw of mortal kind. Take away their free will and they call you a tyrant. Allow them to indulge
that is how it goes.
And they become tyrants.
You calling me a tyrant for stealing from you?
Dealt fairly with me. Instead, you're not so different to doomed Karsus, overreaching your limits and burning your world to ash.
You got a lot of bravado for someone who couldn't do that.
Already burned. Commander, you can salvage a trophy from these insects when I'm done with them.
Be honest, bro.
These insects struck me down beneath the Shadowlands.
Come on, bro.
They are worthy opponents.
You can be free from him, bro. Come on, bro.
Their skulls will make fine trophies.
No. Join the winning side. Oh my god, why does it sound like me? Join the winning side, bro. Raphael don't stand no chance against us.
To stand against a devil in his own home. That takes courage.
It sure does.
I'm with you.
How tiresome.
Me and you're like this, even though I told him to kill himself and then he did.
That you wish to die with them?
He's not gonna die.
Fight with them.
It's all the same in the end.
He's got, his voice actor is cool as shit.
Words, make it quick. It will only take a moment to finish you.
Maybe I should have tried to get Corilla on our side. What should I say? I kind of want to say something cool. What proposition could I possibly have? I've been waiting to fuck you up ever since I met you, bro.
Hope. It always burns you in the end, little mouse.
It's the only thing that keeps me and my team going, bro.
Down comes the claw.
I'm ready! No, there... The music. This music. This music! Oh my god! Okay.
Hell
has its laws.
Is Raphael singing?
Effect in the cause, curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm, squirm, for now down here come the claws.
What is this?
No more grace, it's over. This house of hope.
This music. What the hell? This is loud as shit in my ear. Damn! Your ear, bro. Ooh! Wow, okay. Oh my god, Lae'zel playing the cleanup crew! Counterspell. Gale being over there is so fucking cool. Lae'zel. Dude! Okay, please be careful with us near you. Fiendish Ascension. What? Oh! Do it. It's alright. Needed to be tried. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god. Lae'zel, kill this man. God!
You fought well. We could use such strength in the Blood War.
Fuck the Blood War. Come fight the Absolute with us.
Now I'm free of Raphael's blasted contract.
Hell yeah.
I can return to the front lines.
Hell yeah. Even though I needed to knock the difficulty down, but fuck yeah. Oh. Good luck, Yrgir. You're a fine warrior.
And you are a worthy ally. Whoever your enemies are, they have good reason to fear you. And I'll gladly lend you my skills against them when the time comes.
Bro.
Good luck to you, little rabbit.
Little
You're
rabbit.
a finer hunter than any wolf.
Gale?
No amount of contracts will save Raphael from the fate we forced upon him. A devil well slain, if I say so myself.
This is the crew that took on Merkel, and it's the crew that took on Raphael. This is probably going to be my endgame crew. This is such a powerful crew.
The hammer is ours. The devil is snuffed out. Our power is undeniable.
I love her. And we have a goddamn devil walking around with us.
That's the last of Raphael. I'll be glad to no longer have to suffer his smug face.
How absolutely overjoyed Lae'zel is back there. I have literally no idea where the fuck Hope is, but yeah, we're just gonna leave. Yep.
Yeah. Find your way into the devil's lair. Risk mind, limb, and freedom. All to steal the Orphic hammer.
Sure did.
I hope your ambitions end there. I have already told you that the Githyanki Prince only wants to see you dead. But it seems you still do not trust me.
Open the prism. I trust Gith's heir over a wretched geek.
No.
Ooh.
His domination is what keeps you free. You know this already.
Do I?
Still, you would test our alliance. You are falling into the same trap as the Chosen. Their distrust of one another is their undoing. We must not make the same mistake. We must work together.
I don't know what to say here. 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 Ah! Be that as it may. I'm gonna be honest, even if it came down to like, if I did trust the Emperor, you have dude locked up. That's fucked. I'm gonna be honest, that's so fucked up. Be that as it may, Orpheus deserves to be free.
And what then?
I haven't thought that far ahead.
From his incarceration, what do you think he will make of you? The one who bears the spawn, his very nature bends him to revile?
His very nature.
And even if
Yeah,
you
like I'm not with
survived
Lae'zel.
him, what of the Elder Brain? Without the protection I leverage for
Look at how pissed Lae'zel is back there.
in an instant.
Ooh, that second one's heavy. I'll find another way to survive, one that doesn't involve abusing a Githyanki.
Careful. You will make a mind flayer laugh.
You're
you may
such a
think
dickhead.
yourself ingenious for having slain a devil, but you have merely ironed out a wrinkle. The Elder Brain will not be such an easy foe. It is time we resume our journey to find it. Oh, okay. What in the fuck is happening?
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You
haven't seen me
have
yet.
the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement.
Okay, step in before he kills this dude,
Your body
please.
is my ultimate gift to my
Oh, ball.
lord.
Been a while since I heard that name.
Together, we shall transcend.
Are you gonna do something? I respect paralyzing your target. Ooh. I respect paralyzing your target. Makes the kill easier, but a monologue? Really?
A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave, challenger.
I should have known it would be you. Thank you.
Oh wait,
If it
it's
had
you,
been the
Devella.
dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us.
Yeah, it's fine.
We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back.
Weren't you supposed to be protecting patriarchs in the upper city?
I was heading that way after we last spoke, when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see what was going on. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. These killings aren't random. In fact, they seem to be part of some sort of test.
Yeah.
That document you showed me before, the one with the victims' names on it, that was the briefing. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all.
Take, like, their
Grant them
physical
access
hands?
to a tribunal? From what I could gather, it's some sort of rite of initiation for aspiring cultists to prove their worth. And it's taking place beneath Candle Hallow's tombstones. Like I said before, it's not something I can look into in an official capacity. But you?
I suppose I can go and find a hand then.
Technically, I haven't yet done an inventory of this crime scene. So if, something were to go missing from a corpse...
Any idea where it is?
It's not a place I'd ever heard of, if I'm honest. But rumor has it, there were some hidden cellars somewhere near the Elf Song.
Ugh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'll take a look.
And
I think
I'll
it's
pick
where I
up
first
left
found
off.
Orin.
The upper city.
Of
When I'm
course.
done, I'll stop by the Basilisk Gate. If you've got anything...
What in the... Okay, I guess that's it.
Couple turns should do it.
Why does the Starian have such low health? Hi! I didn't know you were right here.
Kithrak Voss, may the astral sea be still as you cross it.
Jesus, this freaking long ass opening.
May your mind be of steel, so your blade may be of silver to Lakmagir.
Okay.
Have you retrieved the Orphic hammer? Will our prince's chains finally be broken?
Lae'zel has it. Who is this dude?
Not a new companion, but an old one, and a loyal one. A proper introduction is in order, but I will let him do the honors.
Who is he? I've retrieved the hammer.
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. The prophecy is one step closer to fruition.
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith, Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor
Ooh.
of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Unforgotten son.
Now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism.
How cool would this be if
Once
you were also
inside,
Githyanki?
Smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the
Will he
Comet
kill us?
will sear the heavens again. First we'll defeat the Absolute, then we let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
I can't even explain to you how over the Emperor I am. Oh my goodness, I can't even explain it. Is there any way I can convince you?
No, there is not.
Come on, bro. You know there has to be.
When I am done with the Gith Princeling, you may do with him as you like, but not a moment before.
Can we all hear this, or?
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought.
Is he only speaking to me? Orpheus sensed the tadpole before, and his guard attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Gaich.
How do you know that?
He might
You talked to
seethe
him
when you free
recently?
him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Getting in might be fucking complicated.
Yes. But you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
With the hope and a dream? You got a lock and a key, bro? Because I'm not getting in. Alright, bro.
Istik, friend to Orpheus.
Friend to
Together we will
Orpheus.
end the Elder Brain which shakes this city. Then
Look at her face.
turn
Ah!
our sights to Vlaakith, the Queen of Deceit.
Do I get to fight Blacketh?
When you break Prince Orpheus free, his psionic cry will alert us. I will fly to your side. Together, we will fell the Elder Brain and thwart the grand design.
Where did he go? Stop, Lae'zel.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Ooh, think of your knowledge of Githyanki silver swords. What details did Lae'zel miss? Let me do it! Oh my god. No, 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 no. I wanna know. 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 There's no fucking way. Let me know. There we go. Let me know.
You recall another fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid their use by all other peoples.
The fuck does that mean? Only Githyanki are permitted to wield these swords, right?
Only Gith's children may wield swords of silver. Unless a Githyanki grants the right in exceptional circumstance.
Really?
The Illithid grand design nears. The true heir is shackled. These are exceptional circumstances. I grant my allies the right to my silver.
That singular line is why I fucking love her. I grant my allies the right to my silver. If one sentence could sum up her character, it would be fucking that one. Could the sword be enough to break Orpheus free?
Certainly not. Or the Prince's honor guard would have already fractured his prison. Only the Orphic hammer can break Orpheus free.
What makes the silver sword so special?
A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path and carries your arm with it. The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare.
What?
The silver injures the body, the gate's flesh injures the mind. A formidable weapon against Gaich.
Gaich. On to other matters.
Very well.
I love her. Look at that big ass sword. There you go, girl. Look at your sword. Damn, that's big.